a notorious crow in Vancouver is in trouble for getting in the way of a police investigation.
Crows are very active right now.
And how do you respond to the calls?
Well, just letting the people know, reassuring them that this is normal crow behavior. They're not out to get you, they just want you out of the way.
Taekwondo make you taste the fish.
What is up, everybody? What is up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? DegradedKrow in the house. What's up? I know this is a little bit of something new. We are going to react to an album release, mainly because I have been planning on reacting to the Suicide Boys album release, the last 2 albums. I literally got too excited. I went ahead and listened. I have been a fan of Suicide Boys for a long fucking time. Die hard fan, like G59 till I fucking die. Like, this should be epic. I'm so excited for this. Alright, obviously we know these 2 right here are already pre-released. We already know how those sound. We might skip them, we might not, just depending on how the album goes. Let's start with Count Your Blessings. Here we go, here we go.
Lord have mercy.
Oh. Yo!
If a pussy want a problem, I can help it solve. If a fuck was I'm a headache, but for bitches I'm a target. Extra chrome retarded, should've been about it. Think out like I'm Calvin, cause I piss on them regardless. 2 perks I just started, feeling gorgeous. 5-9 I'm for the gang, and still ain't feeling nauseous. 20 perks I'm talking, the demons round me walking. Only got an hour before I'm right back to withdrawing. Up out jogging to send them on the skywalk. Street safe for everyone, that's why they made the sign saw. Riding on some Forgiatos in a fucking ride-off. What the fuck's a night off? Haters have a type off. Someone check these pussies and make sure they get their mind off. They said they will, bitch, we never heard of you. Think you got the perks, but it's the boxing that I'm serving you. I 10 in the foreign coupe, probably screaming fuck the blue. They asking.
Oh, I can't wait for Ruby's part. This is his kind of flow right here.
Psycho shit is stealing me. Demon steady tempting me. I'm reading 2 Timothy. 3 up like the Trinity.
But Scrim's killing it though.
I can fuck with hoes that be fucking up my energy. Let me repeat, they ain't seeing me. I've been stepping on them. Mr. G and me got me twisted fingers rubbing on them. Keep a tech up on them. Die for my respect at any moment. Bet my life up on it. Now I'm flexing all of my opponents. Bitch with their issues. They call me Papa. Tatted 762. Fell in love with choppers. Great banana mafia. They some deal coppers.
Yo, Great Banana Mafia, bitch. Here we go. Here comes Ruby. Here he comes.
It was always gonna be suicide the back of plan.
Yo. This is epic as shit. Hold on, because I don't want to keep talking over the music. This is fucking good. I have not heard this kind of sound. This is very similar to Self-Inflicted. This is why Self-Inflicted was so good when they pre-released it, because it was fucking different as shit. It was more of like the underground, like trap kind of fucking rap that so many people are used to. They fucking nailed it on this shit. Yo! Oh my god! I'm the man across the land. You don't understand. You don't really get it. I'm busy stacking plans, bitch. I do not check the Reddit. I don't give a fuck. Tatted, don't care on my knuckles. I was once a young buck, always getting into trouble. Then I made my dream the point, and I popped a thought bubble. Scared the neighbors once or twice. Look at me, see it double. Yeah, they love to tell their friends, but try to act subtle. Now they get to know me, tell their kid to call me uncle. I'm just tatted. Yeah. Platinum plaques, sold out tours, just some things I juggle. I stay low, keep it young on me. Russia was the only country I didn't bring any drugs smuggled. On a hustle till the dust will settle. Been like that since Russell's leaving bodies up in blood puddles since I had stubble. Remy, shake, love, Belgium cheddar. Yeah, we always in the huddle. Right about now, we turn the fucking underground to a bunch of rubble. Yo. Ruby leveled up, baby.
Anything else to say? I didn't think. See me the fucking cherry, got a big heart, yeah. Always flex that muscle, script so stoic, you might be lucky to get a fucking chuckle. That's my partner, that's my cousin, yeah. Our family knows the struggle. Dug our ribs together and we threw away the fucking troubles.
Okay, already first song, 10 out of fucking 10. That and it's 4 minutes long. You know how Suicide Boys, they always give us these fucking 2.5 minute bangers, and it's like, why is it only 2.5 minutes? 4 minutes. Let's go. Let's talk a little bit about Count Your Blessings, cause holy shit, that was really good. That was really fucking good. Obviously, it's Suicide Boys. I don't know, like the whole like muffled sound of it, dude. Oh my god. I'm honestly like speechless. There's something about it that's scratching an itch in my brain, and I can't fucking name what it is. That's Suicide Boys for you. G59, baby. Napoleon's next. Let's hear it.
In my system, somebody about to be my victim.
Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that. Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that. Bounce, baby, make it bounce. Work that. Back, baby, act bad. Yeah.
Where they at? Hey.
Either side of the river, either side of the lake. 7 walls swerving, dodging potholes, curves stopping in boxes, them rocks and Lord's been a while since
Okay, yeah. It's very obvious they're going for a direction with this. And I didn't expect it. I expected something else so far. But I'm liking it.
jaw dropped out, 5 sheet ashtray, living in a spinning no books. I don't wanna hear it, I don't fear it, I shrug. Goody blunt pup, I'ma slide back up, but town bound and I'm all down for the cup. Louisiana born, red bananas one in, bring the fucking storm. Splatter with no warning.
Yeah.
Bitch, everything that AK spitting up bananas, rat-a-tat-a with a hammer, young crack on 504 and 7 ward in the 9th inning. Bitch, you about to die if I see you shit granted. Rough fucking rugged, I was raised up in the slime. Suicide mindset, but I'm alive and winning. Bitch, I'm about to slide so hard, I'm slipping. Dodging all my demons, but I keep on.
Okay.
Wallet full of cream, like a sleep while spinning.
Hey. Oh, slow down. Where they at?
I ain't sipping on no corny ass bitch. Pop a pill like I glitch for the twitch. Cup stay dirty like I'm pulling up in Flint. I might need some roids just to hold up my wrist. Might catch a STD though where they all on my dick. For once I leave the crib and see they still ain't no shit. This super sick shit is hot still in my piss. Mask in the stead, feel like Dilla been a pier. I don't fuck with nobody like I went celibate. Boy, breathing for his life, they think he meditating. I'm at the corner store yelling, Assalamu alaikum. Bunch of boys ready to kill, cause that's how mama raised them. The way I'm laughing, all these rappers in my drug test me. So, I clean, but my whole messy. Ass Ruby, I got no memory. What type of drug dog I need every no king of the north, motherfucker Jeffrey. Ride from the greater fuck up the algorithm. I don't beef for boys that ain't got no alpha in them. Just for fun, I'm that motherfucker that'll crash. They want this smoke, and I'm outside that way they at.
Where they at? Hey, this one's gonna be a bop.
Left foot step, right foot slide. Threes in the air, repping grade 5.
Give that one an 8 out of 10, only because that is very obviously a more OG flow. I normally don't go for OG flows like that, but they still nailed it. Saying that it's an 8 out of 10, none of these songs, I'm going to tell you right now, none of these fucking songs are going below an 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10 is probably the lowest fucking score that any of these are going to get. That one was good, but like, I would not seek that one out, if that makes sense. And it was short. You see what I'm saying about these 2.5 minute things? Also very different. I've never heard Suicide Boys go in that fucking flow before. Yeah, I could definitely see myself like bumping that song loud as shit and like riding downtown or something, for sure. The next one is Oh What a Wretched Man I Am. Let's fucking play it. Old Suicide Boys right here. Ooh, that bass! Hold up, that bass just shook my headphones. Holy shit.
Wait a minute, a broken heart, and I gotta be plain, as simple as hard. The loss for flesh, I feel like a scar. A sinner at best, I've been one from the start. I'm trying to stay sober, keep playing that part. Rushing the death just to set me apart from all of the rest. No need for best, just not at a desk. This pain ain't fresh, had to let it ferment. You heard what I said, but don't know what I meant. I won't explain it over and over and over again. But y'all keep complaining over and over and over again. Hey, my inner child is nutrition for demons. Exist on my block, I be feeling anemic. I'm feeling for love, cause the lust is so fleeting. Compare the 40s like an orange, you peeling. Compare it to apples, you might miss the meaning. I tear off my shackles, now I'm fucking leaving. I am my worst enemy, so self-defeating. I'm honestly lucky that I'm fucking breathing.
Okay, a little switch up.
Fucking my won't stop high in the big house, switching out back in the shit. Been hanging by a thread with a head full of meds, otherwise it probably be lit. No love for only way I feel love is to pay what they say need rent. I can see it in their eyes, you ain't gotta read minds, obvious that they want me dead. Mama try checking, all I could text was pray for me. Can't slow down, don't wanna break down from a nervous breakdown. Clock to my chin, I'll screaming, get the fuck away from me. They begging me to draw down. I just wanna end it all now. The way it all played out, I'm questioning what in the fuck did I wish for? Can't buy happiness with this money, so I went and bought me a pistol. Family asking for scream to sound like I don't exist too. Told myself when I die, they gon' cry, they gon' mourn, and not even miss you.
That one was very reminiscent of OG Suicide Boys. That one was classic Suicide Boys right there. They probably started that song years ago and just now are releasing it. If I were to bet, that was the closest, like the most similar to OG Suicide Boys right there. 8 out of 10. Only because Suicide Boys really got my attention when they started switching up their style a little bit. That was what really locked it in for me. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love their old shit. Like, Meet Mr. Nice Guy is always my top #1 favorite fucking song by them. Meet Mr. Nice Guy is so good, but like, it was very classic Suicide Boys. It's almost like you expected it to be played, if that makes sense. So it doesn't quite have that immediate kick like, oh, this is different. However, no offense, Ruby. I love you, Ruby. I promise I do. Scrim, you really kind of saved that shit right there with that middle bridge. And the only reason I say that is because Ruby is known for doing this. He's known for doing that because he's good at rapping. He knows how to put all those fucking syllables together and make it fucking work. However, when you do that over and over and over again with no switch up for quite a while, it just kind of takes the unpredictability out of it. It's still very good. 8 out of 10, but it's fucking good. I'm telling you, the lowest grade any of these can get is an 8 out of 10. I'm not just saying 8 out of 10 because I'm saying that, by the way. Just to be clear. The next song is Full of Grace. In parentheses, I refuse to tend my own funeral, I think is what it is. Or to tend my own grave.
You did good, son.
It's a smash.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my name. Just too many things that don't make sense. You tryna be happy or you tryna be right? Huh? I'm tryna be high, and I just might. I used to get so fucked up, I was trying to make my whole heart numb. I was a gun for come, my girl look at me like I'm fucking nuts. Can't believe I wasted so many of my days, wishing my life was something that could be relayed. Lying in the middle of a fine line between life and death. Lying to my people, promising that I'll always try my best to break the thermometer. I got first blinded problems. Flew the board if I got in one that product cause I'm number one on the sun. Like maybe one day I'll be perfect in every way and then I feel okay. But every day passes by, I keep on waiting and waiting and wasting away. Gave up my whole life to suicide, now I'm just biding my time to degrade. I'm grateful that people say me and scream said that they hopefully such what they can. I can break 100 for you, but nothing else has changed. Chained to my own name to keep was never fame. What is my purpose? Was all this on purpose? Ruby can't be saved, but odd enough he deserves it.
Ruby can't be saved, but odd enough he deserves it. He's talking about multiple personalities there.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my name. Just too many things that don't make sense. You trying to be happy or you trying to be right? Fuck, I'm trying to be hot. Can tell by the Sprite. Yeah, smoking up on the job, twisting side till my fingers hurt. Thought I was praying in church, but now I'm nodding off a couple perks. TRX all black like it can't wait to be a fucking hearse. I've been looking my best, but this I fuck, I never felt more worse. Still in my granny pill, she gon' through a drops and don't even know it. Tell everybody I'm good, but they like, you don't speak a short. Look at my face in the mirror, see like a tag. I don't give a fuck. Couple side mans go through my guts. Kick a bitch out, fucking with my buzz. Yeah. Spray that Gucci on me, help to cover my rottenness. Went from flexing money to stacking my chips anonymous. Been ducking death and taxes, I ain't really got time to bitch. Trying to stop my shine, but no, they never could find a switch. I pull up and shoot this bitch from anywhere like Stoyakovich. Pulling up Lee Ring 316 in a bunker jump. Paranoid buying a band, more second in the garage. Throw the threes up, miss 4, just to go 5 and 9.
This vote just to go 5 and 9. Okay, that one was probably an 8.5 out of 10. It started out as 8, but I brought it up to an 8.5 once I was continuing to hear the lyrics. This one you can hear the lyrics in, and both Ruby and Scrim's part. That shit spoke to me. I heard that. So when I say I tried to react to the last 2 albums, what I meant to say was the last Suicide Boys album and then Scrim's solo album after that. All of Scrim's albums have 4 times the amount of songs that you see here, right? Via Crucis, right, was the last album that Scrim released solo. And that motherfucking album, dude, made me sob my goddamn eyes out, dog. He literally he was speaking truth. There's no other way to put it. He was speaking truth, he was speaking facts, and that's why so many fans flock to these motherfuckers, is because they're so goddamn relatable. But I really heard that one and understood it and took it in. And I'm grateful for that song, to be honest with you. The beat was it wasn't giving off the same vibe as the lyrics were. It was a little bit too up key, in my opinion. That's about it. Let's move on to the next one, which is Chainbreaker. I'm excited for this one. This one sounds like a hype song, and it fucking better be. Yup. Yup. I.
Round my way, we just attack. Found my vein and just collapse. Crack cocaine, I can't relax. Don't relax, I bounce back. 1/2 ounce, I doubt that. Got trap house, I'm counteract. You back loud, let's sack about. She rap, better get about that. Ain't never been no pop star. Keep that Mickey Mouse hat. Yeah. For any flag that I got scarlet, I promise you won't douse that. Gasoline supreme, pouring, I let the
I like this one.
I got sick of chasing dreams till I ran out of steam. Push my luck, push my buttons, yeah, it's turned into a theme. 7 warlord, long sword, pull out the shit. Fucking ball, shawty, all this ice up on my wrist. Put up, hit a stage, chop her like a tie stick. Don't die this hurt, I'm in this bitch like Biden. First time with these words, had a tat to try this. Red wrong, kill like I'm dyslexic. Most days I wanna kill myself, some days I feel like flexing. I guess I'm my mans, but it look like I'm progressing. On that ball, caddy, cousin Rex head in the section. Charles on damn, crazy on soprano. With a auntie bitch, starting pills off a van. Turn me up like Sam, close run like some lamb. Whole gang crash out if you want it, it was Sam. They want for more motherfuckers and they did for themselves. Core side men is talking shit with the pills. Them boys ain't on shit unless they shit on themselves. Great fine, the rest I'm giving them hell.
It's so short though. Again, self-inflicted though. That was wrong. That was wrong. They had no right to give us 1 minute and 30 fucking seconds of that shit. Self-Inflicted was so good. Alright, we're gonna skip the 2 that we know. That one was good. That one was really good. I liked that one. I'd say 9 out of 10. Docking 1 point because of how fucking short it is. But would rate Self-Inflicted slightly above Now and At the Hour of Death. Only because, now here's a controversial opinion that most of y'all might attack me for. Okay? But I'm gonna say it. Bones is overrated. I said it. Look, here's the thing. I never grew up listening to Bones. I never listened to Bones prior. I only knew of Bones, okay, when Now and At the Hour of Death came out. But when everybody found out that Bones was confirmed on this new album, everyone started freaking out and started posting these videos and clips and shit explaining how Bones allegedly laid the groundwork for this specific kind of underground rap, and how he was the one who started it all, and how he has been the greatest of the great. So, without listening to him and hearing that, people were building very high expectations of the guy. For me. So the song came out, and Bones' part was last. I was ready for it. I was like, they've been talking this motherfucker up. He better deliver. I'm not going to say he didn't deliver, but he did not deliver on the level that y'all like to fucking bring him up to. That's just me, in my opinion, okay? Everyone's entitled to their own different opinion, and I'm not saying I dislike Bones. I'm not saying Bones is a trash rapper, he doesn't know how to rap, or whatever the fuck. I'm not saying he's a bad musician or artist, at all. I have listened to some of his other songs after this song came out. But still, even after that, he just didn't live up to the hype that everyone else made for him. That is all that I'll say about Bones. The song, though, Now and At the Hour of Death, is really good. Loved that song. The music video was good, too. But Self-Inflicted was just, there was something special about that sound. It was too good. It was too good. It was too fucking good, okay? So now we're going to listen to Gray, 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 okay? Let's get it. Okay, I already love this beat. Yep. Hold on. What did he just say? Masked up, painted faces, turning your hood to Zulu? That goes hard as shit. I just had to say that, sorry.
That's what I thought. Now listen.
Oh my god, yo! Hold on.
Fuck right, I'm fucked up. But it's bad as I ship it. Just wanna see him bleed. This is the industry. They gon' see the end before they see the end of me. God damn!
This one's my favorite so far. Yeah. Come on, Ruby. Yes! Let's go!
Flames are burning. I come like a made of verses. They return the curses to the wicked ones.
Easily the best one. Holy shit. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Both boys delivered. I don't need to say anymore. I don't. If you don't agree with me, play the song again then, motherfucker. That's the best one. That's the best one. And of course it is. It's Gray. I mean, what the fuck? Next, we got Carried Away. We got a special feature with Night Lavelle. Suicide Boys don't do a lot of features. Night Lavelle is part of G5 now, so it does make sense. But we do a lot of features, so let's see what's happening.
Good, say.
It's a smash.
I'm just a bad guy having a good day. A fellow sinner, I didn't catch your name. Always quick saving the game, never pay to play. But I gladly play if it means I can pay. Let me the rest, I'm not vest on my chest, and the rest you can throw it away. Leave your things behind, taking my time to rewind. Gotta keep an eye on the approach, get great. Which I low key crave. Hoping you don't know me, only show me love and I've been chunky. Proceed to the homie, call me dosing up. I said to go make say what I'm supposed to say. How far am I supposed to?
There's that flow again.
Stain up on my face, you'll be pulling on your mama's skirt, asking to be safe. I've been feeling all kinda hurt since I was a baby. There was drama in the city, milk. You wonder why I'm crazy.
Damn. I like that. There was trauma in the titty milk. They wonder why I'm crazy. I like that. Yo. Oh my god. Love it.
So much they think my fingers broke. This for all my fucking people in pain. Hunger fans make a hurt and I cut the suffocate. They don't fucking understand what the shit going with. So please fuck off to the Xanax shit.
Alright, Night Lavelle. Come on. Let's see what you got, boy. Let's see what you got, boy. He delivers. He delivers. Hey, yo!
But every time I take another hit, send a fucking money to the 003. Run through hoes in the 613. All black G60. You cannot take my cake. Yeah, y'all bitches ain't my type. I ain't tryna wipe, but your ass I like. Niggas know the feel cause that boy got ties. Yeah, y'all know I'm never gonna die. Made it halfway, but at least I try. Money on my head, but I'm never gonna hide. Take it off, bitch, let me see. The pussy pink like Tusi. You cannot kill me, boy. When I speak, it's murder. Better start wishing, boy. Just like Timmy Turner.
Yes. 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 Timmy Turner shout out, bro. Let's go. Good job, Night Lavelle. You did better than Bones did. You did better than Bones. You did way better than Bones. I'm just gonna say it. I've never heard Night Lavelle do that flow before. 10 out of 10. That one's also really good. I love the lyrics on that one. I love the lyrics on that one. Good job, boys. Last is Monochromatic. This is the last song of the album. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. God damn it. Let's see what we can get in 2 minutes and 17 seconds. It better hit. This is the last fucking song. Yo, he sampled the fucking just one more night and then I fall. Don't play pretend you had it all. Yo, oh, dude, what the fuck?
to my temple backstage as they scream. Under the lights, think they never what they see.
Come on, Ruby.
I'm not a hope, just another arbitrary. I'm familiar with slipping in the downward slope. Under the rope, I stop scrolling on that fucking dope. I gotta go, tell them fellas if I'm missing low. I gotta go, there's a piece of me back on the road. I left the bed just in case I need to back up. My ribs are whole right now, I'll feel it one day, I don't know. I learned to go and find a way to never stop to go. I know how it goes. I didn't mean that road. It happened all so slow. I'ma struggle till I'm sold. Blood, sweat, and tears on the floor. Rusted up can't be cleaned and made into gold.
Thank you, Suicide Boys.
10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. You can't sample fucking Just One More Night and Then I Fall without getting a 10 out of 10, dog. Okay, so that's the whole album. Overall, you might be surprised. 8 out of 10. The only reason I dock 2 points is because the last album, there was only one song that I did not dislike, but just minorly didn't fuck with as much as the others. The last album was insanely good. The last 2 Scrim albums have been insane. Well, technically 3, because the motherfucker released Lonely Boy. Then he released Lonely Boy Deluxe, which was, yes, a deluxe, but it was literally, he doubled the amount of songs in a deluxe album. A deluxe fucking album, dude. So, the fact that there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 songs, minus the 2 that were already pre-released. If they were going to do only 10 songs, they should have only pre-released 1 song. It should have kept it self-inflicted, because that kept everybody on board. But everybody was hyped for Bones, is what I'm saying. They should have just kept that in the album, in my personal opinion. To be honest, it kind of sounds like they're trying to cater a little bit to other audiences that they haven't catered before. And I felt that especially with these 2, Napoleon and Oh What a Wretched Man I Am. Honestly, the last one too, like, they get very sing-song in it. I mean, rappers in general, you don't expect them to do that, to get sing-song in their raps. Yeah, so Count Your Blessings, 10 out of 10. Napoleon, 8 out of 10. Oh What a Wretched Man, 8 out of 10. Full of Grace, I think we gave 8.5 out of 10. Chain Breaker was really good, 10 out of 10. Or was it 9 out of 10? I think it was 9 out of 10 because of how short it was. Gray, 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 easily the best one. Gray, Gray, Gray is easily the best one. Carried Away, easy second. I'd say third is a tie between Count Your Blessings and Monochromatic. Overall, though, I was very excited for this album, and I was not disappointed at all. I was not disappointed. I don't know, dude. Something about Carried Away was really special to me. That one was a really good one. And I will say, Napoleon, that sounds like they went for a TikTok sound. I know how much they hate TikTok, which is why it stood out to me. There's that part where he said, like, I step left, I step right, yada, yada, yada. That's going to be a TikTok sound. Like, you already know it is. You already know it is. And then Suicide Boys fans, they're always the type to fucking be at each other's throats for seemingly no reason. We like the same artists. Can we not, like, agree? You know what I mean? And also, too, and this is most importantly, Suicide Boys, if this video ever somehow graces your eyes, thank you. Like, legitimately. Fucking thank you, dude. Whether you want to put the credit in God or in yourselves or other people, whatever. The group, the duo Suicide Boys, you have, I'm not going to say saved my life because everyone can go way more specific with that. Like, I honestly understand why these two pick on people who are like, you saved my life. Like, I get it. Like, everybody fucking says that because they know it's the thing to say to these guys because they had to save their own fucking lives. You know what I mean? That part right there is what fucking, that's what clicks in my head. The reason they kind of come off as maybe assholes to those kinds of people, like, oh, you saved my life, is because they no longer seek that validation from other people. They're starting to fucking find it on their own. And that's the whole, like, point of getting out of depression, out of suicidal thoughts and shit like that. And, like, just the fact that they're able to just, like, kind of vomit this therapy and make it into some of the best music I have ever heard in my life. That's crazy. That's crazy. And, like, I consider myself so lucky to be able to relate with at least 90% of these guys' lyrics. Especially now, too. Everybody's got a story, man, is the thing. And I've had mine, you know. And everybody's is more tough than others. But that's not what matters. It's to you, that's what matters. It's your perspective, your point of view. And that's what the fuck these motherfuckers have been trying to figure out themselves. That's why we had the music that we had when they first started. That's why we have the fans who were, like, split and practically going to war with each other. Because, yes, they started by doing different shit. And now these two sober motherfuckers are, I don't know if they're happy, but they're doing better than I am. You know what I mean? I've also had my fucking battles with sobriety and shit. Still am. I just can't help but tell you how much hope these two motherfuckers give me. With specifically sobriety. I've gotten over the darker parts of stuff, you know. I had my whole suicidal phase back then, and I'm over it. The thing that not a lot of people talk about is when you have those experiences and you make it through, it's not butterflies and daisies afterward. If anything, it's even worse than it was before because now you know what you're capable of thinking, and not only do you have to be okay with it and recognize it and deal with it, but you also have a responsibility to yourself to seek out the things that make you a better person than that. Because you are, damn, this about made me tear up just saying this, but, like, you are not what you smoke. You are not what you put up your nose. You are not what you swallow every night. You are not that. And again, I'm only able to say this because of these two motherfuckers. There is a way out. There is a solution that is to be found, and it is not in chemicals. I myself can tell you that from personal experience, as well as these guys. It's just that these guys could do it way fucking better. They do continue to rap about their life doing drugs, their life being suicidal, but a lot of rappers glorify their lifestyles. These guys are rapping about their lifestyles because of how much they hated it. See what I'm saying? And I kind of started doing the same thing. I hated where I was. I hated the shit that happened to me. So I started making music of my own. And now I can tell that I've matured and grown as a person because that's why you haven't seen any music from me in almost 2 years. Because for 2 years I've found more mature ways to outlet that kind of thing. If there's any takeaway from this, it's that these motherfuckers, they got our back because we had their back. And they've admitted it. They know it. They know it. They've said it on stage hundreds of times. Without us, there is no them. But here's the thing. Without them, there is no me. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I just want to say thank you to you, Ruby and Scrim. It's not about saving my life. It's almost kind of like having someone to talk to, but they're talking to you. It's just like having someone that you can just look at, say nothing, and they know the exact things to say to you, to pick you back up, I mean, bro, like, what's not to look up to with these motherfuckers? What's not to look up to? And also, too, just a little side note, I have also been on the path of refinding God. Kind of at the same time that these guys did as well. And I find that really fucking cool. Lonely Boy came out, like, right when I was done with atheism. Or whatever the fuck I believed in at the time. I think I believed in nothing. I think I just literally believed in nothing. I was a nihilistic piece of shit. Still am somewhat nihilistic, but Lonely Boy came out, and shortly after, it wasn't because of Lonely Boy, but it just so happened that I was like, maybe I need to revisit God again. And then Via Crucis came out, and it just fucking locked it in for me. So that's another thing that I have to thank Suicide Boys for. Mainly Scrim, because he was the one who put out Via Crucis. He was the one who made that one. Dude, like, you helped me find God again, bro. Like, I want you to know that. I was thinking about it, and then you released that album, and you said the shit that you said on those songs, which, goddamn, thank you for that, too. And now I am where I am. Anyway, I've been Degraded Crow. Thanks for watching this react video. Make sure you follow, subscribe, like, do whatever the fuck, do all the things, comment, boost the video, yada, 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 fucking yeah. I will see y'all next time. Make sure you pull up to the stream. We're live on Twitch nearly every other night. Everything will be in the description below. So I hope y'all have a splendid day. Make sure you go listen to Thy Kingdom Come by Suicide Boys. And while you're at it, if you had never listened to Suicide Boys before, I mean, here you go. They got all these albums. I mean, you've got some homework to do, so you might as well get to it. And let me tell you a little secret. What you see here, all these albums with all these songs, that's maybe about a quarter of the total music that they've released. So have fun. But I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Ah!